Oh, here I am. I just made it home. I tell you what, hello everyone out there in the nicest and brilliant YouTube space and entire immense internet land. It's me, kinda, I'm Alexander. I just made home and I'm sweaty because it's kinda heat outside and it's choky in my room and it's stuck in here and I have to open my door, but I'll do that after I finalize my today's video shoot because it's my secret den, it's my secret activity that I'm doing here and I don't want anyone to follow, though they don't get what I say, but either way I don't want that to happen because spies are everywhere. It's my disturbing thing, annoys me day by day. I'm kidding. I'm good. I'm in the nicest probably. I'm not in the nicest way in but my my speaking way of today is pretty normal, pretty good, just typical one I should say, not lower, not higher than that average. When naming average, I don't mean something mean or lame or dire. Average means good, but I'm upper than that average point, and I'm pretty contented with it. Anyways, what I wanted. Today I made my video shoot within intraday time, and we were having pouring rain outside. Pouring rain was hammering fucking down our nicest vicinities, and we had gloomy skies. We still have, we still do, and those gloomy skies were cluttered with heavy clouds, and darkish gray clouds were about to hammer fucking rain down on our heads again and again. It happened that was pouring rain without fucking stopping for 30 fucking minutes, hammering fucking down so relentlessly and without having mercy on our just bodies, and drenched souls, and drenched wherever human beings were getting around or passing those places, hammered down by that pouring rain. And that's the good, because nature knows better what to do, right? It gives that pouring rain that for certain purpose, that nature then knows better what to do with us, right? And I kind of made my video shoot. I got fucking sidetracked again, which I regularly do. In any of my video shoots, I wasn't sidetracked, I should say. And it's like a side note. Back to the track. Today I made my intraday video shoot and I lost it because I decided to extract my new made video shoot without closing my app that recorded me, and if I do that without closing my app that recorded me, then that I pressed the wrong option on the menu. I pressed extract completely, not to copy but extract. Before I get that thing into some another location, to some new created folder probably, I extracted it thoroughly, but that option, because I did that before I closed my recording app, that didn't allow me to put that, and I erased new created video out of that folder that hosted within that app that recorded me. I deleted it, and it was only in my manner of my PC. And when I press the button paste, when I press the option menu named paste, it didn't allow me to do that, because it said we don't have that new created video. We don't have it just right now because you fucking deleted it out of that previous location. And I was, oh my god, I made so brilliant minutes for you guys and gals. I made around 5 minutes speaking about rain, about stuff, whining about things as I regularly do. Some shit and fluffy materials, they're all there, but I didn't manage to expose it under your attention, and so that you would be able to follow what I made. And I fell short of it, and I'm confessing my misdoing, and I just said the fact that I had within the daytime, and as I neared closer to afternoon, what I followed later after I failed with my new creative film video, and I did what I moved out of my, I made my way to my, I had to find the new right spot to practice my interpret practice in my Russian theme along with my colleagues Jack and Vlad, and again I guess I almost was there. I guess I found the right location. We'll see how it goes, how it materializes in my nearest days. Probably we will dive there into that newfound den of mine, and I'll introduce that spot to my colleagues, and I'll just see what they would reply about, what they would comment about my new found spot as for our tracks, and how they just will see that spot good or bad, and regarding that feedback, I'll make my final decision what to do, either to quit that spot or do that spot on a regular basis. I guess I will have it on a regular basis because I like it, and it's pretty comforting and not so noisy and overwhelmed, overpacked with people place. It's not that overpacked place with peeps, and regarding this, see, we have pretty quiet atmosphere in it, and we have pretty cozy sofas, couch in that corner, and that glass made table, and pretty quiet atmosphere, not loud music, cafe, what else, newspapers, whatever we want and our liking, and I hope we'll get that spot, the right spot for us both. I hope we will. Anyways, what I wanted, I told you, I reported you about my intraday stuff. I reported you, and then I went to American spot, and I commenced my 13-day practice, and after proceeding with 4 minutes of doing so, I got a phone call from my friend. He wanted to see my brilliant and nice face, and he said, "Bro, quit whatever you'll be doing, quit doing that, and just follow me, meet with me, and we'll drink beer." And I'm not a big drinker of beer or any alcohol drinks, but I followed his call, and I met with him. We walked actually around a mile, chatting, bantering about girls, stuff, and shit, and fluff, and vehicles, and girls, and money, and wealth, and whatever, their asses, women's asses, and about their shape, how they smell, how they look, whatever. We got to that beer boozing facility. We placed our order. I ordered tea, and not a big pot of tea, actually around 350 milliliters in it. They said in the menu it would be like 200 milliliters, but they kinda were wrong, because the pot they brought, that was around, I didn't gauge the capacity of that teapot, but that was around, as it looked from my gauging tool, my eye gauging tool, it looked like it was 350 milliliters something in it of the nicest green tea, and I drank that tea while eating pizza, while bantering my friend. His name is Constantine, and we bantered about a lot of stuff I don't remember now. I made a joke related to girls, related to waiters, related to what? I said that I practiced with Americans. I said what we did there, what we didn't do there, and what. And then on our way there, he got a phone call from his old friend from his previous work. He worked with him like 20 years ago or something. They still have that connection. They once in a while, then they reach once in a while they reach each other and they get together once a year probably, and he got a phone call from that friend. That friend came to our spot. He was like a big guy, like a 60-year-old guy from that plant, metallurgic plant. Then there my friend Konstantin worked at the time, like 20 years ago, and that guy ordered vodka, and after following their conversation for around 10 minutes, I said I would go home because I said that I had to visit my parents' place, and I did on my way home, and I have my food, I have my happy minutes with you guys and gals. If you follow, then I cannot even say how I show my gratitude for you for doing so. And if you follow, then you're my colleague out there. Thanks for your participation in my life by following what I do and how I do it, for following these video shows. Even if you're my casual viewer or just very rare follower, probably you will never see me again, or I will never feel again if it's my casual viewer. Then I applaud you either way, and I'm happy with you guys and gals for again participating in my life by following my channel, by occasionally taking a look at what I do, and I applaud you for doing that. It's been my American, it's been my day, regular day of Superman. No can do. I saved the universe today. What for what time in a row, and I'm proud with it. It's been me making shit and floppy-rendered materials as I regularly do, and I will never quit doing so if I don't die. I hope I won't. Pleasure. Thanks again for being with me. Since a while, practice, never quit doing your American. Pleasure, bye. Have a nice one.